Hey,
Yeah.
you ever wonder why we're here?
Honestly, I do sometimes. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Is life one big experiment to see how humans cope with a world that grows ever more uncaring about man's plight? Was man destined for more than the descent of society at the hands of greed? Is life even anything more than an evolutionary accident? Were we created with some divine purpose? Are we the children that God wanted? Or are we simply refuse, discarded long ago to wallow in our own self-destructive nature? I don't know, man. But it keeps me up at night. Yeah, it sure does.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you having like some kind of psychotic break? Do I need to get medical assist? What the fuck was that?
Oh, no, nothing, nothing. Just joshing you a little bit. Just pranking you, man. April Fools. Yeah.
Yeah, I meant like why are we releasing a compilation of old podcast moments instead of like a new episode? That's what I meant. Why are we
Oh,
doing that?
that's okay. Yeah, that's an easy answer to that. It's because we're lazy.
Oh, well, yeah, that does track.
Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're gonna be watching some J Station.
We're gonna be watching some J Station for a bit.
Yeah,
Just let him.
It's React content, but it's like ethical because it's people that suck. So,
There you go.
Yeah.
It's ethical because he sucks ass, bro.
you can react to all the Logan Paul stuff. Yeah, it'll be great.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, we should do that at some point. At least for one episode.
Yeah,
Maybe not
it'll-
rebrand ourselves to a J Station React channel, but
No. But it'd be a fun little special episode for sure.
The J Station fan club.
No, I'm not willing to make
yeah.
that change.
No.
I'm not willing to make that departure. I don't think.
Yeah, nah.
I think it's a little early
I
for
feel
that.
like
Dignity.
I would only do that once I, made a plan to kill myself the following week. the day you see, it's
More of the story
Yes.
is this is totally a guilty pleasure. They're so bad that they're good, right? They're so convoluted and poorly written and poorly done that they've done like a 360, and they're so bad they're kind of
They've
funny.
come full circle.
They've gone full
They've
circle
come-
here.
Yeah.
Is this the type of content you strive to create, Dominic?
This is so far away from what I want to do. This is miles away. I'd rather be shot.
I don't think I can think of any content that I'd want to make less than this.
Maybe as like a parody. This would be kind of a funny parody to do.
Oh, it
but,
would be
like,
such a
legit,
funny
no.
parody.
No.
It would be such a funny.
You
If you
guys
do like
don't
one
know.
or two of them, it would be great. But if you start making
You
a
know, we
career
should
out of
do
it, that's a
one
problem.
these For like for one of our video classes that we're in, we should do a 3 AM challenge. It would be kind of funny.
We so
It
totally
would
should.
be.
We should make watch that.
It may make her quit a job.
It might.
No, she'll just
Mike.
execute. She'll fucking execute us.
I can't teach
She'll
this.
execute it.
This is on TV.
Summary execution for a 3 a.m. video.
If guys were to do something like that, it would be dumb as hell. If Iron Man was like, "Yeah, the boys are back in town."
No, dude, that would be hype. Are you kidding me? The boys are back in town, and you get like all the
When Thin Lizzy starts
That is a
playing.
good song.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the news starts playing.
like. I mean, so the idea of like the same thing with the Endgame scene with just men. You're right. That's bad. But Iron Man pulling up saying, "Yo, the boys are back in town," and they just start clobbering Thanos' army is so peak. It's so
Absolute
absolute. It's
cinema.
absolute cinema.
No, that okay. See, now that I'm imagining it, yes, I might have accidentally just created like absolute cinema with that.
Bro just wrote a better scene than the fucking Russo brothers
Yeah,
could.
Congratulations.
The guy's getting paid to do it. The people getting paid.
And then later we saw. She had me watch the one with the raccoon. Which one has the one with the raccoon?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's Galaxy. Thank you.
The one with the raccoon.
Good God.
That's so funny.
The one with the raccoon. That one raccoon.
I'm happy you figured that
Oh.
out from my terrible description.
Well, to be fair, there's only
Well,
one like Marvel movie that features a raccoon. Like, I mean,
I thought the first one was really good. The second one was okay.
All right.
The
Yeah.
third one, I if maybe uncomfortable. The third one, I'm not sure about the third one.
I've never
Or maybe
seen
it's
the
the
third
second
one.
What?
Are there 3 movies or are there 2 movies?
There's 3 Guardians.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
There's 3.
There's 3.
Yeah, there's 3.
I thought
Why'd
the
that make
third
you
one was
uncomfortable?
alright.
Oh, the one where it's
Yeah.
like the raccoon who is Rocket. I just googled it. The Rocket Raccoon's like backstory, right?
Yeah.
It's I don't know what it is with it. It's when he kisses the otter. I'm like, I'm not sure about that. This doesn't feel right to me.
I've never seen this
No.
movie. What? Excuse me? What do you mean kisses the otter? Is there
It goes from like the raccoon's backstory, right? Where he's like in a lab of some sort and he's abused or whatever and blah 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 and humane beater and all that. But at some
And blah
point,
blah blah.
another like intelligent animal that he like falls in love with, but they're pulled apart at some point in history, and there's like this flashback scene, and they kiss, and it feels wrong. It doesn't feel right. You know, if it wasn't so well, like, you know, it's Marvel movie CGI, so and that's it's technically quite good. If it wasn't like that good, it would have felt like a flash scene from a dodgy website. It didn't feel right. I still like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that. That's sounding a little bit too close to like some like Fair Fantasy shit. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. Damn.
She was really into it, and we broke up for other reasons, but that was one of them.
she was into it, so yeah, I love that bitch.
I was like, this isn't gonna work.
She really liked
Once
it.
I saw the
Love that
raccoon
bitch.
kissing the otter,
She was way
I
too into that
done.
otter kissing that raccoon. Nah, I can't have none of that.
Right? And like I consider myself to be like a pretty like live and let live kind of guy, but that's just how it be, I guess.
Closing statements. Okay, here's my closing statement. My closing statement is don't take everything too seriously. And, there's nothing wrong with sexual fetishes. If you have a sexual fetish.
Pause.
There's nothing wrong if you're into like
Where are you going with this, Sam? What's your mental exactly?
What I'm trying to say is if you have one, that's fine. But, keep it out of my
That's
Marvel
irrelevant.
movies. I don't want to see it in my
No, okay,
movies.
Sam, the thing is, do you know how much media is written with fetishes in mind?
That's a fair point.
Like,
actually.
so much media content is all based around fetishes. Like that's a bit of an unfair statement. I think what you mean to say is keep your bestiality fetish out of my Marvel movies. I think that's what you're trying to say.
I don't want your bestiality fetish.
Alright, I'll do my closing statement. Sam low-key might be a furry.
Oh, come on, man.
For his alarmingly high approval for interspecies relationships in Marvel movies.
What did I ever
I
say?
don't
any of
think
that?
you were listening for the majority of this podcast.
No,
I don't think you were.
I wasn't listening to his closing statement because one, I was thinking, what the fuck am I supposed to say? I just hear him go. If you have fetishes, that's cool.
His whole closing statement was like not condoning any of the interspecies fetishes. That was the whole point.
I don't know. That's what I drew. I drew the exact opposite from that.
conclusion.
And I'm a furry. Thanks.
Yeah.
Robert.
Yeah. No, you're a furry now.
I like to point out that right now, above all else, to any employers who may be listening to this podcast after they've Googled my name, that none of my beliefs are affiliated with Sam's.
What the
no, I can rephrase that to be a bit more elegant. You can just cut that out, right? You can say that out.
Yeah, that'll totally all be gone in the final edit. Yeah.
I don't. Okay. That's so gonna steal me in there.
Oh, absolutely, it is.
To my fellow Americans and of other nationalities listeners.
What are you, Obama? What are you talking about? My fellow Americans, I do not condone bestiality. Like, what are you gonna say?
I got it. I'm gonna do this.
You couldn't even say you're gonna do it without laughing.
My fellow citizens of the podcast who listen to this podcast, let it be known now on this first of oh shit, it's the first. I haven't paid my landlord. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my to-do list of things to do today. I gotta pay my landlord. On the 1st of March, in the year of our Lord 2025, that I did. I'm gonna redo that.
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it.
Third time's a charm.
This is the 5th time.
5th time's the charm.
I paid my landlord.
I'm good.
All right, I'm good. I'm under control. I'm under control.
Okay, that's my fellow listeners and citizens of the Collective Stupidity podcast. I am proud to say that we have indeed lived up to our name. I'm quite happy that we've pinned Sam down as the fairy as opposed to anyone else.
Yeah.
So,
I'm glad Sam is our scapegoat for that.
Yeah.
On this week's episode of Collective Stupidity, watch me make a website.
Yeah. Here we go.
Jesus Christ. I greatly miscalculated the volume settings for you.
I don't know what I want to do for address because I kind of don't want to have my home address.
Oh yeah, do not put your address on. I put down for my address. I think the city of Rochester is what I put down. You should
I
put
guess that's
down
not
exactly what I say. 1450 Culver Road, Rochester, New York.
What is that?
Is that your address? Culver
It may or may
Road.
not be a very prominent gay bar in Rochester.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And I'm proud to announce we're keeping up with our tradition of not having everyone where they need to be when they need to be there, as we are starting 18 minutes late, and Samuel is in a motor vehicle.
Hello.
Which
Oh,
so, Sam, would you like to explain to the gentle listeners what you're doing right now, what your situation is?
So
I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Well,
It's unintelligible.
and that's how. And then
Well, hold on. Let's give him a chance. He hasn't said a full sentence yet. Just give him a chance, please.
TRB, our journalism.
Oh, I gotta mute myself. I'm gonna throw up laughter.
No, okay, seriously.
Okay. That is very sweet of you, Sam. I'm teasing way too much. It's very nice of you.
It's very nice of you. I just wish it didn't negatively affect me, but it is what it is.
yeah.
And honestly, though, I think
Although
it might be funnier this way because that audio quality
I
is
don't want
hilarious.
to belittle. I want to belittle your efforts, Sam. I would never want to do that. However,
You sound like
80 to
shit.
90 well, that yes, but I am like 90% sure.
Oh, that's literally where I am. I'm in the Lowe's parking lot, and it has not improved.
Believe it or not, it was worse where he was previously.
I do find it hard to believe, but I trust it is true.
Why do you about being at Lowe's? No, why?
I can't tell if he's angry or if he just isn't making sense.
I feel like I'm
I'm
trying to talk
uncomfortable.
to the demon in my walls.
It's like it's a lot like talking to like my grandfather when he had his jaw removed from cancer. Right, like, everything he's saying is there's nothing going through, and I don't really know what he's saying. And okay, just give him a beer, and we'll be set.
All right, Grandpa.
Yeah.
I love you, Grandpa. Let's get you to bed.
It's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I know where's Grandpa. That's all you hear. It's like, oh, thanks, Grandpa.
This is straight up misinformation. I mean, I've never seen any of this at night.
Well, you haven't seen that face at night? What are you talking about? I see it
I
all the
haven't
time.
seen that.
Every
You
time
see
I
it all
close
the-
my eyes. Every time I close my eyes. He's there.
My friend, you need an exorcism. That's what that
My
tells
friend.
me. You need an exorcism. Exorcism.
Herger, hinga dinga durgan. That's what you sound like right now.
Oh my god.
God.
This podcast is chaos. I've also I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 recently. I don't know. Are you?
Ah.
Jesus! Oh my God! What did I do? What did I do?
So I go on this like long tangent about how it's beautiful to be in UK because it's all nice and old. And yeah, I played this video game once.
I swear to God, no. I'm getting to a point. God damn it! I'm not comparing it to a video game. What I'm
I'm
saying,
looking up. It's very funny.
what I'm saying is, the game is like it's their goal is to be as realistic as possible, and what they've done is they've turned like 1400s Bohemia into a video game, and I also have a dream of going to all the places in that game that you visit, because it's interesting. I've experienced things there. I'm not comparing real life to a video game. I just want to be clear about that. That was not my intention. I don't know why that decided it needed to be universally scorned by everyone in this call. As soon as I said it, everybody went, "Ah!" at the same time. That's
Okay, bud.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Modern day Bohemia, I get it, I understand it. Yeah, like, oh, I really want to go to the UK. I played Kingdom Come Deliverance.
It was a segue. I was segueing to another idea. That's all I was doing. I do not. Why am I still getting hate?
You're not getting hate. Nobody's saying they hate you. No, that's not. That's not all we're
I
saying.
really want to go to space. I played Mario Galaxy once in 2012.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
We are definitely do you. For the listeners, we are friends, by the way.
No,
Maybe
we're
not
not.
anymore.
I hate all of you. Yeah,
Who
I
the
want to
Colossuses?
I want to go to where they filmed God of War.
That's not okay. That's not a film. Number one, and number two, he mentioned a video game, and he doesn't get shit on for it. What is this double standard? Are you kidding me?
Well, it's because I made it sound like it was a film.
It's fucking.
Now, since I already mentioned Mamma Mia and Lord of the Rings.
It's because when he's talking, I tune it out.
Wow, thank you.
But one dream I had was to move to Mongolia and learn how to be a Mongolian archer, a horseback archer. So that was also another thing that I wanted.
That would be kind of cool.
That's a hell of a dream.
Albeit unattainable. but cool.
I like it. I admire it.
I do too. I think it's great. It's just when did you have this dream? Where did this come from?
This was about 2 years ago. So not that long ago.
You had a dream. Sorry, how many years ago? You said 2?
2 or 3, yeah.
2 or 3. So you were 22 or 23, and you were seriously considering going to Mongolia and becoming a horse archer. Now, I don't want to insult your intelligence here, Samuel, but you do know that there have been numerous military innovations that have rendered horse archers obsolete, right?
There has?
Yes, there has. Horse archers are no longer the way.
Would you believe it? I barely do.
Sam, I want you to meet my good friend, the gun.
I want you to meet my good friend, the rifled musket.
I want you to meet my good friend, the AK-47. The black.
Have you ever met the machine gun, Samuel?
Yeah, Sam, if I have like a fucking LMG and I see 50 horseback archers like riding towards me across the field, they're not making it halfway across the field before they're not even making it close enough to where they can like reasonably hit me before I gun them down.
And also, Sam, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you don't actually have to take a boat to get to the Eastern Hemisphere anymore. There's these things called planes. You can just get on a plane in America here, and you can fly to Mongolia. There's a lot of technology that I think you need to get caught up on before you consider this dream of yours.
Listen, okay, you're fun. Listen to my reasoning. Listen to my reasoning here for a minute.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm listening.
I'll listen to something. I don't know if it's going to be
I'm all
reasoning
ears.
on my end, but yeah.
Listen, okay. So, my thing about archery is it's a good idea to learn archery. Well, it's not a good idea. I'm not doing it for any practical reason. It was purely aesthetic. I wanted to devote myself to an art form, a physical art form that'll train my body and mind and keep me in touch with nature. Horseback riding and archery. It's meditation, except not for fucking nerds.
That's that's the idea.
Believe it or
want
not,
to
I
use
do.
object
I
though.
do actually kind of agree with that. I took some archery classes a couple years ago, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. I do archery again.
Yeah, archery's fun.
You know, archery is
Do it.
fun. It's just
It's outdated.
it's
is
an
the thing.
outdated form of combat.
Yeah.
This is hilarious coming from like it's two guys. I don't think you. If I rode up on it with a horse and a bow and arrow,
Archery's been an outdated form of combat for nearly 400 years. Or 300 years.
Yeah,
No, in a sense, if you were to show up at my house right now, Sam, and you had a horse and a bow and arrow, I mean, first off, congratulations.
Yeah.
The
Second off, good luck
I
getting
would-
it in through the door.
Yeah, I guess I could shut the door and I'll be fine. But you probably could kill me. But that's in the account of I'm, unprepared and living in a house in Rochester. I don't own like a weapon.
But yeah, so off the record, Mongolia. On the record, Hokkaido. And then definitely the town of Morioka in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because
My god.
yeah, it's a beautiful town. It's a real beautiful town. It's like literally. I don't need to be a guy who has any like superpowers or anything. It's just
You
the
can
town
see a pink
itself.
sky at a sunset too, without going to JoJo Land or wherever it is.
I would like to visit the country of Japan from Death Note. It was not that funny, bro.
No, it's perfectly summed up all of my thoughts.
All right, whatever. Let's move on. Dominic, you're next, bro.
I would.
My first
Right,
choice
right,
is a
right.
place in an anime. My second choice is a place in Japan. I can't even hear him complaining about me.
I got a couple, but if I had to choose one, right, it would be, and don't laugh or do. Actually, this is kind of funny. I would choose Adelaide, Australia.
Boy,
Really?
Anywhere in the world,
Good
I
night.
would
good night,
choose
mate.
Adelaide,
We're
Australia.
we're in Marmalade, Australia.
Why Adelaide
Everyone-
of all cities?
I need to explain this too. I need to explain this to full. Everyone I've talked to, who's described Australia to me, has described it as a place that is full of that I would hate. They're like, it's terrible. Everything is hot. Everything is terrible. You don't want to go there. Nature wants to kill you. And every time they do, every time I describe individual details, it sounds like a place I really, really, really want to live. Right? It's nice and warm. They got palm trees. Everybody likes beer. Everybody watches Seinfeld. Everybody speaks in a funny accent. Right? They have lots of animals. They got a big ass desert. This sounds great. Right? I
My
would
brother in
love
Christ,
to
we
live
have
in
all
Adelaide.
those things in America.
Yeah, like just move to fucking Arizona.
But you don't get the funny accent. I like the funny
get the-
accent.
Right?
The funny accent is a key decider in where you live.
Have either of you seen Deer Hunter?
No,
I've not seen Deer Hunter. No.
I don't watch movies.
What
That's
do you watch,
insane.
Robert? What do you watch?
Deer
Okay, well, I should say that one.
Dude,
I watch-
I was gonna say
I
the
watch
same
YouTube.
thing.
I watch
I think we're
YouTube.
all thinking the exact same thing.
I watch YouTube.
I've got a show that I'm gonna share with you that, like, it, honestly, God, it is a family favorite of ours in my family. I should put out there, my family, we're all doctors, right?
Mhm.
Like, my dad is a doctor, and my brother Joe is a doctor of biology, right? Just we're all very critical of things,
Oh, God.
except for this show, which is so bad. It's just great.
I love Finding Bigfoot, dude. Dude,
Right,
it's-
Finding Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Finding Bigfoot for the audience is an Animal Planet kind of a docu-series. It's so convolutedly bad. It's done on 360. It's hit that Maryland point. It's great.
Spoiler
This whole
alert,
episode.
they don't.
Okay, so like every episode's like different but the same. So like here's how every episode goes. All right, they go to Wyoming. Right, they have like one night out in the woods where they just go in the woods. They hit like a stick against a tree. Go, oh, you hear that? Fucking Bigfoot,
Holy
man.
shit, it's Bigfoot!
They go to a town hall meeting. In this town hall meeting, they'll call for all of the experts in the county to bring the Bigfoot stories, and you pan out, and it's just a field of rednecks who are all inbred of each other, right? And they all look at you, and like, right? Whatever the main guy's name is, right? Spiff or whatever, he'll like raise his hands, like, who here has had a Bigfoot encounter? Everybody in the room raises their hand. All right, who here took a photo? All the hands go down. It's great. And then they'll like track 2 or 3 of these guys like with the stories, try to like recreate it, and then go in the woods again and try to find the Bigfoot. And every time, because they're so unscientific, every time they go into the woods, they try something new. Like, oh, you know what track the Bigfoot? Bright lights. Let's try fireworks. You know what track a Bigfoot? Let's get a chimpanzee and put it in a cage and just put it out in the woods and see what shows up. I'm watching, Dan. It's like shit like that. It's so bad.
All else has failed. All hope is lost. Release the chimp.
All of the science is completely made up. It's all so like all of it, none of it makes any sense. And sometimes we get things that are so obviously wrong. Did they just say it? Like they'll come across a trail, right? They'll be in the woods and they see, oh, look right there. You see right there, it's a creek. You know, creek's a source of water, which means it must be Bigfoot because only Bigfoots drink water. It's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? We saw some eyes shine in the woods, and that must be Bigfoot because Bigfoot's bioluminescence for their eyes. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Show?
They have like so much knowledge about Bigfoot for never having actually fucking found one. Yep. So true.
I don't know what I said either.
I concur, Sam.
Yeah, exactly. That's my obituary right there. Yeah, put that in my gravestone. Clearly agree.
Oh, that's
I didn't get that either. I think it was an insult, but I'm not positive.
All right. Should I move on to Robert?
Yeah, Robert, what's your closing statement?
My closing statement is, yeah, I want to go to...
Sorry, you just typed it in chat. You said y'all are jerks.
A gust of wind blew a window open in my apartment, and a bird got inside at about 2 in the morning. And I spent the entire 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. trying to get a bird out of the bedroom. And I come to you now, a product of this lack of sleep in my life.
2 hours? I'm gonna go chronologically here, right? Let's start in the beginning. The year is 2011 to 2015, that era.
Oh my god, right? Wait a minute.
Well, hold on. Okay. What? I haven't even started, Samuel! What do you want? What do you want?
Don't get between a man and his crash out.
What? What's your problem? What's your problem, Samuel? Please, I'm open to criticism, please. I know it doesn't sound like it, but
Sam, this man is not open to criticism. You criticize him, he will find you.
All right. Never mind. I rescind my complaint.
No, I want to hear it. I want to hear it now. You've disrupted me. You've disrupted me.
Sorry,
You've
Sam,
disrupted me. I want to hear it. I want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth right now. What?
Starting from 2011, you can't start like a little bit more, recent.
I must start there.
2011.
I must start there.
Fine.
I must. So then after that, that's where the fucking problems start. You get to the beach, you swim from the water to the beach, and then you notice, oh my god, these controls are dog shit. And I do not say that lightly. Like I can get through a game with dog shit controls, but this is like S tier dog shit controls. Like unbelievable to me how bad these were. Your sensitivity options should not be as dog shit as they were in this game. So normally when you're playing a shooter, your up and down vertical motion is not the same sensitivity as your left to right vertical motion. Your left to right should be faster than your up and down. And any good game will let you customize this, or it will set it to a preset ratio. Do you want to guess which one Crysis did?
Neither.
Set it to a preset ratio?
It did set it to a preset ratio. Do you want to guess what the preset ratio is?
1-to-1.
Yeah,
it's 1 to fucking 1.
Oh.
And the sensitivity is so low to begin with. It's awful. The sensitivity is dog shit. Yeah. And so that's a problem. And then oh my god, the movement. The movement genuinely is so infuriating. It's the biggest problem in the entire game. And I do not say that lightly because this game is fucking full of problems. But the movement, you're either moving at a snail's pace or you're fucking zooming. There is literally no in between. And I know that sounds like I'm exaggerating. I'm not. You either don't go at all or you go at mock fuck. And this is another issue with the game, is the game doesn't fucking tell you where to go. It tells you nothing. There's no hints at all about where to go. It just says kill the thing.
Not good.
Kill the thing.
Some games can do that good. Some games can't.
Yeah, this is not a game you can do that in. The entire time you're getting shot by aliens, and then helicopter aliens are drilling you from above. You're getting back shots by the aliens the entire time, Dominic. This big ass giant fucking like alien warship, they call it, hovers out of the water, and I kid you not, it has 4 turrets. They're shooting at me the whole time. I'm behind cover. They're shooting at me. Helen is like, well, I'm gonna pump a frequency through your suit, and it'll help kill it. You got the shields. I'm gonna pump the frequency through to destroy its shields. I'm supposed to kill the turrets, but I hear that voice line, and I'm like, oh, I gotta wait for her to destroy the shield so I can shoot it. No, I'm just sitting there for 5 minutes doing diddly dick, so I finally shoot the fucking turret, and it explodes, and so I destroy the turrets. And by the way, the entire fucking time, I'm using the Gauss rifle or whatever, which is a fucking useless weapon, because you aim in, I think it does one thing. You don't scope in, it does another fucking thing, I think. And it doesn't hit like half the fucking time. And then when it does hit, it does dick. It does diddly dick. It does nothing half the time. And so you're using that to kill the fucking turrets. I'm going through so much ammo. It takes so long to reload the damn thing. And I finally get the turrets, and then you have to like lock on to like 2 of the halves of its body. Like the left half and the right half with the nuke launcher. And then, but you can't do that, right? Because the entire fucking time, you got the alien dickheads in the sky, the helicopter ones, and they're pelting you with ice bullets. And they're like souped up ones too. They're not like the basic ones. They're fucking like mega mode. They're like, they're insane. And they're like in the fucking stratosphere. They're as high up as they can possibly be. They're at the build limit in Minecraft. That's how fucking high they are. And they're pelting you.
Damn,
There's
that's crazy,
there's
man.
4 of them. And they're hitting you from all sides. And then that's not even the worst part. That's not even the worst part. The worst part is the big fuck off alien thing, right? It's shooting an ice beam at you. But the ice beam, it freezes you, and you have to do your little, the thing where it's like, you gotta mash the controller joystick. You gotta do fucking that with it. And then when you do that with it, you're still in the same spot. It's still shooting you with the ice ray in the same spot. So you're immediately back at the ice ray. Immediately. There's no break. And you're immediately back in it. And so and that entire time it's draining your health and not the armor, because you can have the armor on, but then the guys in the sky are draining the armor, and then the ice thing's draining your health. So you're stuck there for like half an hour. And then you finally destroy the sides. And then you have to destroy and you have to do that twice, and then you got the entire time you got the guys in the sky the entire time. They don't stop, and then it flips, and then you destroy the both sides, and then it flips up, and then you got to shoot open a hatch, which takes fucking forever. You got more fucking flying dickheads, and then you shoot the thing and nuke into it. You get in the helicopter, and then you have a cutscene where it's like, Prophet's signal is on the island, and then they're like, the Japanese fleet's gonna be here. We have to wait in like an hour, and they're like, no man, your character's like, no, we know how to beat them now, and they fly off to the island, and that's it. The game fucking ends. The game ends halfway through the goddamn story.
That was a lot. Yeah, that was.
You're right there, mate.
Damn, that's.
This is a colossal. This is
It
a
sounded like you were
colossal
shedding some
crash
tears
out.
there at the end.
I've waited over half my life to play this game. I looked up how long. I looked it up on timetobeat.com. I looked up how long the game takes to beat. The normal main story playthrough is supposed to take 9.5 hours. I did it in 4.5. Where's my 5 other goddamn hours? Where are they?
Okay.
And we don't know how to kill them now. We don't have anything. We don't know anything. And then we're supposed to go to the island. And then what's Prophet's deal? We don't know anything. What is happening to Prophet? And then how does this situation get resolved? How does it move?
Jacob.
Let's take a breather here, bud.
Let's take a minute. Let's take a minute here. You played a shitty game. It's okay. You blew 4 hours of a shit game.
I'm hoping there's other aspects of your childhood besides this.
Yes.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
What did you learn
Well,
from this
I guess
experience?
our conclusion here is I'm very sorry that you didn't enjoy this game.
Yeah.
It made it everybody's
actually,
problem.
yeah. Well, what got me here is you've done the impossible. You've actually made Robert go silent for a little bit. Right? That's what
Yeah.
scared me, because I think you scared him.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
I was like,
I've heard
I was
nothing
like,
from
if I
that
open my
microphone in
mouth,
a good half
if I
hour.
open my mouth,
That's
he might
amazing.
just like start going nuclear on my entire
Yeah.
bloodline.
Yeah. It's like, let me just leave him to it, or else he might kill me.
I am looking at the dark side. I've been looking at Max.
No, you said this the other day. You said this to me the other day, and I told you, Dominic, if you do that, that might genuinely be the end of our friendship.
The sad thing is, I do believe that. I suspect that's probably true. But look at this, so nice and colorful, and this is so clean. I'm gonna send you a page. Look at some of these. Just look at it. Agree with me.
Did you call them cuddly?
Colorful, but cuddly.
Oh.
I'm not sure about that.
Right,
Have a look at some.
Apple.
Look how thin they
Still
are,
look
and like
at
a Fishin and like Appley and Californian.
What the fuck is this?
They got dogs. They got some like kids looking at it. It's got like a dolphin. It's hideous.
What are
It's just
you
not-
looking
no.
at? I'm not looking
It's
at any
hideous.
of that. What I'm looking
You
at.
scroll down the
Oh
page. You
God! I
scroll
see
down
it.
and
I
you
see
see
it. No. What is that thing?
Wait,
Oh,
what
you
the
look
fuck are
look
you
look at the
looking
Californian girl right there in the bake shop. That's so realistic, like nobody actually does in the IMAX. But look at that. She looks so happy.
at? What photo are you looking
Yeah.
at?
The
right
staged corporate photo shoot makes it
Yeah.
look so. Yeah.
It's so staged. You can't get more staged. Right,
Damn.
and it comes in green, and I like green, and it comes in like it's.
Oh yeah,
I like
it comes in green. Don't worry, it's only the
Yeah,
ugliest
yeah,
shade of
yeah.
it that I've ever seen.
Yes.
The ugliest shade of green. But I think they call this puke. No, they don't call this puke green. What is it, like mint?
Oh, I'm sure they
mean,
call
they
it
might
like.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like a
I don't
mint or seafoam maybe.
I'm sure they give like a really pompous name, like lesbian yellow or something.
I like how that's
Bisexual blue.
That's the
They
first
give,
thing
like,
that
some
popped into his
pompous
head when he
name,
heard
like
pop.
lesbian yellow.
not cheap.
So Dominic, you said the other day it'd take you 5 years to get a new laptop. Now, what?
That's
what,
assuming that I don't pick up a job, which I will, right?
Yeah, but
like-
but hypothetically, for the sake of argument, let's keep that figure. How long would it take you to get this iMac?
Oh, geez, let me do some back of the envelope calculations here. My current income, assuming I don't change anything, I don't change my apartment, I don't change my job, I don't change anything like that. It would take, I'd be 32 years old. It would be 11 years.
11 years.
But at that point, though, the price would go down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and at that
Mac
point, it would be
11 years
like
older.
at that point it would be like booting up a Commodore 64. Like-
Yeah. So I guess the more of the segment here, the conclusion of the segment is that I like the IMAX. I think they look really nice. I'd never own one.
You
But-
think these colors are appealing?
I do.
You
I
think
do.
the,
I
the
hate.
design is appealing?
Yes,
think the
I do.
lesbian
I
yellow
think-
looks
I think
good?
it looks
Yeah,
really
what you
clean.
think
really
bisexual blue
nice,
looks good on
colorful.
this computer?
All right. Okay. All right, gents. Let's get together here. There's a couch. We know where the couch is. It's like it's not near us. Like it's like a mile down. It's in the same property. But it's at the warehouse, which is not next door. I have a van. We go to the warehouse. We put the couch in the van. With the couch in the van, we drive the couch in the van back to our cabin. You follow? We take the couch out of the van. We put the couch into the cabin. Success.
This sounds like Ocean's 11.
So we think about it. We go,
Yeah,
yes.
Frank Ocean was set.
This
because
is a
he
good
gets
plan.
couched.
So we get into my van, right? This is like 11, maybe 10, 11 p.m. at night.
Mhm.
And we have with us who has a key to the warehouse because it's locked, of course.
Mhm.
No, we didn't have a key to the warehouse. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm thinking of a different year. So we go in my van, we drive down. And I should point out that it is pouring rain. It is just driving rain. It's constant. It might have been the aftermath of whatever hurricane hit New York a couple years ago. Like it floated up north. It's just nothing but rain. Right, and we get to the warehouse, and I back my van up to this ancient building that we call the warehouse, which is the really big shed. And it's got a dock for a truck. So I back my van up, I put the seats down, I throw open the lid. And goes, okay, it's locked, but don't worry, I know how to get in. And he goes up to the garage door, and he just opens it because we don't lock the garage door.
Mm-hmm.
Why
No,
would we
of
do that?
course.
So we get into the warehouse, right? And the warehouse it's just full of junk from years, from the 80 years of this camp's existence. It's just full of crap all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And we start just digging around, like, where's the couch? They move the couch. Where's the couch? Oh my god! And then we see the couch in its glory, in its beautiful orange 90s glory right there, with a nice distinct ass print from the last owner. Right, this is the couch. This is the winner. So we want to get the couch, but it's pouring rain. So I thought maybe we'll wait until it's no longer pouring rain. So we decided to wait a little bit in the warehouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's going to be really hard to describe if you weren't there, but in the span of about maybe 5 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're in the warehouse. It's pitch black out. It's the Adirondacks. There's no light pollution, right? So like, when it's dark, it's dark. You see nothing. And like that, right? The lights go out. We hear this unbelievable bang. Like it shook the world. Like the windows shook, right?
Yeah.
And I'm facing due north, which is right at these 2 giant fridges we use to store food.
Mm-hmm.
These huge walk-in freezers, right? And I see just sparks just fly out of the hinges of these giant doors, just everywhere. It's all of, like in the span of a second, right? And then like the lights stay out, and we're just yelling at each other. All of our ears are ringing, and when after about 5 seconds or 10 seconds, we figure it out that we were just struck by lightning. Like lightning hit the building and it went down, and we don't have. I guess we didn't have conduits or anything. They didn't have like lightning rods, so it hit the power line, and it went down the power line into the fridges and into the ground from there. And I've never seen anything like it. And it was beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Blew me away. I still remember it. I've never seen like sparks fly from a fridge door. I've never seen anything like it. So Operation Couch was not a go because it was pouring rain, and the couch wouldn't fit in my car. Of course, it would stick out the back. It was gonna get soaked, so we drove back, and we went back a different day when it wasn't raining. We backed the van right up to the warehouse. Right, it's Operation. We're gonna take this. It's the couch time. When we open the garage door and we get the couch, we stuff it into my van. Mm-hmm. Right, and what we didn't think, what I didn't realize is there's 4 of us. Right, mm-hmm. And we drove down to my van, which means there's 2 in the front seats. It's a minivan, so there's 2 in the middle seats. Mm-hmm. But to get the couch in there, we pulled the middle seats out, and we just left them at the warehouse somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. Where are the other 2 gonna sit?
Ooh. I know where this is going.
We didn't think about that. So we thought, well, we'll have them sit in the couch, but we can't because the couch is wide at the bottom, and I've got the wheel arches in the van, so we put the couch in upside down, right? So instead, we just had them crawl underneath the couch in the van. And we just told them to hang tight, they'll be fine. And we drove off, and it was a really bouncy ride. I tried to go slow, but it's difficult to go slow when you're having fun.
When you're
So I'm driving on the road. I distinctly remember was yelling at me that like bits of fuzz from the couch were falling into his face. And we back that van right up to MC15, and we pull that couch out, and we get those chairs, that blanket out, and we put that couch down. It's never moved since. It's been 6 years. It's still there.
Oh my god.
That is the tale of the couch. Okay, that is actually the length of my questions, to be honest. That's all I had.
2 questions. Nice.
I had more, I'm sure, but I don't remember any of them were, and I didn't write them down because we didn't have the show notes yet.
I have one question for you, and I think arguably this is the most important question of this topic.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to play Crysis 2?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yeah. No,
no, I have no questions. I rescind my previous statement. I have no questions. So okay, I need to understand this.
The immediate reaction of what from both of you.
Okay, so you go through this game, right? You go through Crysis 1, which is a terrible experience. Like it's horrifying. You're traumatized. You're not going to recover. When you're senile in your 90s in a nursing home, this is what you're mumbling about. And despite this, you're gonna play the second one? Why? Why are you gonna play the second one? What are you gonna gain? What are you gonna benefit from the second one? Especially since the second one has no relation to the first. It's not like you redeem the first. There's no connection. Like the different games, like the second one's in New York, the first one's somewhere in like the South China Sea. Like they have no connection. Explain. Please explain. Please explain.
Listen, okay. I am ruled by crippling FOMO. I bought the trilogy. I'm going to play the trilogy, no matter how much it pisses me off. Okay? I need to.
This makes no sense to me. This is like honestly
Dominic, you have a
something that I
bow in
don't-
the third game. I need to get to the third game. I want to use the bow.
No, you don't. Because it's just the ball's gonna be just as bad as anything else in the game. It's
But it looks so cool.
This is something that I honestly don't understand about you. Like, if I was in a situation and I played a game that was terrible, the last thing I would do is play the sequels to that game. Like, I see no upsides of this. I have no way to understand this.
Well, I'm a completionist. I need to play. I don't know. I'm a masochist, Dominic. What do you want from me? Like, I need to play I can't describe it. I have a compulsion to play the other games.
I don't understand.
If it
this.
makes you feel
I'm
any better, I'm
trying
not going to play the
understand
spin-off one that came out a year after the original. I'm not going to play that.
That actually doesn't make you feel better, right? Because now you're just like, you're a completionist, but actually you're not, because it's exceptions. You've made this worse, Jacob. Like, this is a terrible analogy, right? But this is the same as, like, I have cancer. I'm gonna go to the hospital and go for cancer and go for the chemotherapy and all that and deal with the cancer. And you lose all your hair and you get better when you heal. But as soon as you heal from the cancer, you go, you know what? STD. Like, you don't go for the next one in line. You stop. If it's a bad experience, you don't do more. I don't understand this. Again, that's a terrible analogy, and it's horribly
The
flawed.
progression from cancer to STD implies you think that STD is worse than cancer.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, that one's a bit backwards. Cancer's probably a little bit worse.
Oh, just a little bit. Yeah.
But do you see my point, though? Like, this doesn't make any sense.
I
to me.
see the point. I understand your logic, but you need to understand that I'm not a rational person, right?
I understood that a long time ago. That bit, I understand. All right, so one of these is the soap my roommate uses. The other one is cheese.
They look
Oh,
identical. They look
oh my god.
Hold on, I'm not gonna.
They are identical. Do you care to describe for the listeners? Describe.
I'm not.
Describe.
I'm not gonna. I'm just before I. Okay, so on the left we have some object. I'm gonna guess what it is. I'm not gonna zoom in on them. I see a label on one, but I'm not positive. On the left we have sort of an orangish, tannish, and red kind of swirly pattern brick of something. And on the right we have that again, a little bit more saturated orange and red, I'd say. And there's two of them on the right. Now, my guess is I think the cheese is on the left and the soap is on the right.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that because the edges on the left one seem rounder and more organic than they do on the right, and soap feels inorganic to me. It's very processed, so I feel like it'd have like square edges. So
Not to mention on the label it does say nutrition facts.
Oh,
So,
does it?
probably
I didn't
not
zoom in.
Soap does not usually come with nutrition facts.
I didn't zoom in.
So you are correct. Yes, that one is soap. The one on the right is the one on the right is soap. The one on the left's cheese. Now, look, I'm a moral man. I like to think that I'm a moral man, but it's taking so much of my energy to not put that cheese in the bathtub and just see if he uses it as soap, because it's identical. It's identical.
You
do
totally
it.
should.
Do
You
it,
so
man.
should.
I shouldn't
do
do
it.
this. I shouldn't do this. Like, my roommate, like, he's a really nice guy, but he's very clean. He likes things to be clean. I really shouldn't put the cheese in the bathtub, but I really want to put the cheese in the shower and just see if he uses it. He might. I don't know if
might.
he's used to, like, sniffing his soap before he uses it, but you would know once you sniff it. And one's tangerine, the other one's cheese.
I feel like you'd also know by picking it up that one's cheese.
The cheese is quite
This is
soft. It's like a
fucking
spreadable
cheese.
cheese.
Oh yeah, do it to him. You gotta do
I
it.
shouldn't.
To him.
I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it.
Dominic, God has given
I-
you this
I do-
opportunity for a perfect prank.
The angels themselves have led me to the cheese aisle of Wegmans, and I didn't need buy the $5 a pound of cheese.
Yes. Don't. Come on.
I'm
God
not gonna give it to my as
on,
Oh,
man.
dude, you hate fun.
Well, what kind of mouse do you have, JD? I'm expecting like a giant with a bajillion buttons on it, just nothing but RGB.
No, it's got two buttons, a scroll wheel, and a DPI adjuster. I'm gonna look up a picture real quick.
Yeah. I expect you to have something that looks like
Yeah, I know what you expect me to have. I don't.
My
I don't
mouse
have
is so
that.
ugly.
So what I have is
I expect something like this.
God, that's horrid. That is
what I'm
awful. Get that off my timeline right now. I have the wireless version of this.
Okay. Well, that one's not that bad. Does that one scroll left and right too, or just up and down?
No, just up and down.
Okay.
But I'm scrolling left to right is not a bother to me. You know why, Dominic?
Why?
Because on most programs that require it, I can just hold control and then scroll up and
No,
down.
you see, this is not an acceptable solution. Right? I don't accept this solution. Right? I don't want to remember to hold down shift as I scroll.
You don't have to remember it. It's muscle. It's like instinct. It's so simple.
No, this is not a solution. I want a mouse that just does it. I don't accept this.
I do not accept this reality.
I do not. Partly because oftentimes on timelines I have to Control C and then scroll over to Control V. Like I'm copying a whole section, right? And I can't do both at the same time. That's fairly rare. Most of it is
that situation though is solved by the shift click. You just you click the first one, you scroll to the end, you shift click, you Control C, Control V. You don't have to scroll.
I do not want a mouse that requires a second button to scroll left and right. I wanted to just scroll left and right with no added anything.
Fine. Be fucking pedantic like that then. Fine. Enjoy your shit. Your
solution is unacceptable.
Your soapbox Apple mouse. Fucking fine. See if I fucking care. See if I give a shit. I don't fucking care. Yeah, enjoy your fucking soapy mouse, asshole.
Like a rational adult, I'm gonna go off now and buy 7 of the same mouse on eBay.
Tonight on Galactic. But you know what? I don't care. I'm over it. You know, no Samuel this week. You don't get a special intro. You know what? Bye. I'm gonna be totally honest with you here, Dominic.
Yeah, I do feel quite bad for you. you have nobody.
I'm gonna be honest with you here, Dominic. Sam dropping out last minute has really kind of fucked me here. And I no shade to him or anything. Like, he is sick. Like, I want him to feel better and all that. But I had one thing planned and it required all 4 of us, and now we don't have Sam, so that makes 3 of us. And I don't know when Robert's coming in. So.
I have no idea. I think what we should do is call him. I think that's the most reasonable decision here.
Call Robert on the phone.
No, I mean call Sam on the phone.
Oh, no, I'm not calling Sam, no matter how funny that would be.
This is amazing stuff.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm only paying half attention because I'm desperately scrolling through my topic document trying to find something for today. So I feel riveted. I don't know if that counts.
That does. Oh.
What is that microphone, brother? What?
Well, don't bother. I have an adjustment knob on my end, so you just
okay.
Keep me at the same, and then I'll change things on my end. Like, does that sound more appealing to your eardrums?
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, it sounds better.
Sounds the same.
Oh, that's. Oh,
now. I think it sounds pretty alright.
Yeah, I think that sounds great. It feels like you're the captain talking to me during like a mid-Atlantic flight. I think I'm gonna do the intro, and I think I'm gonna talk briefly about my thoughts on the Minecraft movie.
I'm sick there.
And then that.
Oh, that's really what I was gonna talk about.
Oh yeah. Did you see it?
Did you see it yesterday?
Yeah, I saw it last night.
Hold on, gents. I hate to burst your bubble, but I have not seen it yet, so we cannot talk.
Well, I'm going spoiler free. I'm going general thoughts.
Talk about it spoiler free.
Yeah.
General thoughts of spoilers, Jacob. I cannot listen to this. I go into these movies completely blind.
Dominic, no, you're killing me.
I'm sorry, but I can't do this.
Dominic, I had 2 plans for this episode, and that was one of them. God damn it.
50% of this episode just went down the drain.
All of it went down the hill, because the other thing was a 4-person thing, and Sam's not here! God damn it. This podcast is falling apart by the seams.
He's Googling it.
I cannot work in these conditions.
Is this a bad time to get coffee?
Yeah. You had like 15 minutes
I
to get
hate
coffee
you so
before I showed up.
much.
Before
Go
I
get
showed
go
up.
get your fucking coffee before I fucking demolish
I'm
you.
not sure. I'm not sure I'm going to now.
No, go get your coffee. No, go get your coffee
I'm
right
gonna
now.
get my-
Go get your coffee before I demolish you. Go. Leave.
Fine. For you, anything.
I could rant about a good book I saw once. Or read. I saw a book. I just looked at a book.
Just
once.
looked at the cover once, that's enough.
Yeah.
And I honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, I think I'm gonna go toilet that loves it. Cause like,
Oh,
you know,
dude, no.
what?
Nah, dude, no.
What do you mean? That's obvious. That's the lesser of the two evils. It is.
Yeah,
still
but then I'm
think-
gonna be uncomfortable while I'm shitting and shit.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna be uncomfortable while you're using a toilet that hates you, because you know you're like essentially waterboarding it.
How about I just move out? I'm just gonna move out.
The toilet follows you.
The toilet follows you.
toilet,
You can't have this-
the toilet
you
that
can't have
you
this
use is your
legs
main toilet.
And it
You
crawls
cannot,
after you like an episode of SpongeBob. It
you
just
cannot escape this toilet.
cannot stop.
Any toilet that you use, it is that toilet.
Well, that's just a
Fine.
damn shame. My answer still isn't changing. I picked the hateful toilet.
Okay, fine. You just have hate in your soul. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're still going hateful toilet, Dominic.
You've wavered my opinion here, but I'm not moving.
Okay.
As I say, you do bring up a compelling argument. It's just a shame that
I do not give a fuck.
I don't care.
Hearing.
Would you rather hold the flashlight for your dad for a project that he's clearly not able to do and he's getting quite pissed about it? Or would you rather walk around in Allegheny County during hunting season dressed in a deer fursuit?
Okay, so I'm
Those are your two
I'm
options.
Googling Allegheny County.
Massive hunting area, quite rednecky.
Oh, my god.
oh.
This is like down so shit.
That's
So would you
unfortunate.
rather-
surrounded by like four
would you-
state parks.
It's all
This
hunting
is
land.
quite unfortunate because in both scenarios you would genuinely have quite a high chance of death.
Yes, you do. So would you rather hold the flashlight for your dad in a really bad, he's not going to do it, oil change, or would you dress as a deer during hunting season, just walk about in the woods?
Okay, hold on.
What'd you do?
Hold on. Before we answer the question, I'm looking at Google Maps. There are some random places in this county. We have Friendship, New York,
Oh yeah.
and Cuba.
Yeah.
New York, and
Cuba, New
Independence.
York. Yeah, Cuba, New York has great cheese. So I have a cabin down there. I know the whole area really well.
Of course
Cuba
you
has
do.
great cheese. If you ever get down there, fantastic cheese in Cuba.
Cuba, New York, not
Okay.
the country.
Not-
Anyways, back to the question. I think I would go fursuit.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. So it's not. I know the chances of death are probably greater if I go fursuit, but I just think it would be a funnier story. And
No,
like,
it'd be a stupid story. Oh yeah, you hear that idiot that died wearing a fursuit during hunting season in the middle of the woods?
no, that's so fun. Because like I'm like if I survive, like I
If
think
you
that's
survive,
so,
anybody you talk to about is gonna call you a fucking idiot.
well, they already call me that, so like that doesn't really change much for me.
Oh, okay. I'll still take because my dad's a chill guy. I think it would be pretty funny to see him tweak out over trying to fix something he doesn't know how to fix. So I think I'll take the flashlight holding duty.
I get into some deep thought. Right.
Dominic,
I've
where
given-
do
obviously I've
your
given this more
loyalties
thought
lie?
than I should.
Where do your
I
loyalties
don't-
lie?
I don't know because on one hand, if I dress as a deer, I'm gonna get shot. But if I don't get shot and I just come across a hunter, it's almost worse. To try to explain to this man who he's hunting in New York, so he's probably on the more conservative side of things, with a giant pickup truck and a gun, and probably some questionable opinions about immigration. Like, he's gonna start. I walk up to him dressed as a goddamn Bambi. This might actually, and even if he knew I wasn't a deer, he might still shoot me. I'm not convinced it's actually the best ideas.
All right, copy, and all right, you better hold on.
Yo,
That didn't even work. I didn't,
You summoned the wrong guy.
well, I mean,
you have
it
You have summoned me on an accident. I am indeed here.
Uh-huh. I love that about you. I'm so happy
Now,
for
if
that.
you don't mind, I'm gonna mute myself while I put different pants on that aren't my work pants.
Fantastic. You have
I
you do that.
Bro's doing,
I
bro's doing
just
podcast
ran
with no
through the
pants.
door. A second ago, I ran through the door.
Take your time. Pants come first, man. Pants before podcast. I've always said that.
For you, anything.
The racism in grapes is astounding because you have such diehard fandoms of like green grapes and purple grapes, and it just amazes me. Like we judge grapes on the color of their skin, but we don't judge people like that anymore. I think grapes need to get with the times.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, you mean, no, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about because like you have the purple grapes that are like better than the green grapes, right? But then like why are the purple ones always better than the green grapes?
Well,
You
you
know,
just
Robert-
admitted it.
Robert raises a very
said-
good point here. Why? What? Where is this coming from?
Okay, so I just think it's weird that like purple is the color of grapes. It's usually the better grape, and people like hate on like green grapes. I don't understand it. I just think because
people
like
sour grapes.
I know, but like, is that the difference between the grapes? Is it sour and sweet?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
yeah, green grapes are sour.
Oh,
No, that's
He's not.
Oh.
You've never watched that one episode
Oh.
of Teen Titans Go.
no, I haven't. I've never watched Teen Titans Go in my life.
I went to the office, but I just got hired on at a new job, right? That's downtown, and I was downtown at a meeting for it, right? For like a training session, and I had a watch on. I still have it on right now, my Fossil, and I never changed the time back from the time change in my watch.
Mm-hmm.
And so I looked down, I was like, oh yeah, yep, 12 o'clock, I'm out of here. And then I look at my phone, it's 12:45. Shit. So I go up, hey, nice to know you guys, and I pop out and I buzz over to Duncan at lightning speeds, get 2 sandwiches, and then buzz to my apartment, sprint upstairs, get on the podcast so I'm not late, which I wasn't, Sam. Who I was 5 miles away in a different part of the city, and I wasn't late.
And he stopped to take a detour to get Duncan, and he wasn't
It
late.
was essential.
Yeah, what's your excuse, Sam? What's your excuse, buddy?
He was
2
making a
fucking
sandwich.
minutes. 2 fucking minutes. That's what you're getting on my case about.
9 times out of 10, you're in here 30 minutes early, Sam. That's a big difference for you.
Wow.
When we needed you most.
Yeah, you disappeared.
I
You're
made
like the
one
fucking
mistake.
Avatar.
One time. I made one time. I was 2 minutes late.
You know, maybe I will turn you
y'all-
into a grape. Maybe we will turn you into a grape.
Let's
No,
go.
please
It's
don't.
catching on.
Please don't turn me into a grape.
Please
I
don't
have
do
so
that.
much to live for. Please don't do that. I have so much to live
Don't worry,
for.
Sam. I'll turn you into a purple grape. It's fine.
That's not
Purple
much
guy.
better.
Purple grapes. I almost got sucked into a pyramid scheme.
How did you do that? How did walk us through?
Okay.
it.
So you know LinkedIn.
I'm familiar.
Oh, great.
I'm aware.
Always starts with LinkedIn. It always starts with
It's a great
LinkedIn.
place to start.
Yeah, go.
So one random day, I get a message from this guy on LinkedIn. We'll call him. What's the most random name I can think of? Samuel Robinson.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
fuck. Okay. Samuel.
So then I go like onto Google, and then I do like some outside. I go to like some outside resources, aka I go on Google, I look up the company name, and literally right under it, like how it does like the
The
autofill.
autofill. Yeah.
It says, company, insert company name here, scam. And I go, oh god. I go, oh, so this is a bit, and even on the company's
sign.
website, even on the company's website, there's a tab addressing, okay, it's called The Truth. Why do people think this company is a scam? And then it's basically them just denouncing that this is a pyramid scheme. So then I go into like the news part of Google.
If you ever have to step
my
out and
God.
say this is not a scam, chances
never a
are
good sign.
it's not a
that's
good
never
sign.
a good sign.
You've saved
On
America.
your own, you've just ruined the day of some poor guy who frankly deserves to have his day ruined. Probably.
Yeah, now he's gonna
Really.
now he's gonna have to reach out to like some other stupid college student.
I bet you'd be
Nick.
one of us.
Yeah, next week like Sam's gonna be like, guys,
Guys, I got a really good offer on LinkedIn.
Yo,
Yeah.
you're not, guys. You're not gonna believe this. Who wants to buy a knife?
I got a deal of the century for you.
If he comes to me, I'm gonna do everything in my power to get him on the show.
Oh my god.
Yes, I will work for you if you come on the show with me. I would do that, and then immediately just back out. I would do everything I can.
That would be hilarious.
That would be
And then
Think
he'd,
of it,
like,
we'll do
hilarious,
numbers
yeah.
on YouTube.
we probably would get sued.
Oh,
but
most
it
certainly.
would be so worth it.
Well,
Most certainly.
Dominic would probably get the brunt of it, I think. But
Yeah, better him than us.
I'd imagine
than
that a lawyer or two might have something to say about that.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I'd imagine.
God.
I'd imagine.
I love conspiracy theories. Lay it on me.
This is the most
Watch
convoluted. Yes.
Listen to it be the most mundane
The
thing.
most
that this
mundane,
man
boring
has...
conspiracy theory.
This is the most convoluted
Last
theory.
week I heard a sound in my backyard.
Guys, my window blew in again. This is the most convoluted.
Convoluted.
I'm gonna start that again. This is the most convoluted conspiracy.
Just so
theory
you
I
know,
think I've
just so
ever
you know,
made up.
Dominic, real quick, I'm not
Yes.
editing out you fucking up that first line. Just so you know.
You could do that, but you don't. You don't do that. You know that. I tell you all the time too that you should probably cut this out of the podcast, but blah blah blah.
But
blah.
then
And
you
don't
keep
cut it out
going.
because I'm expecting you to cut it out.
Well, listen, man. Unless you explicitly say this should be cut out, it won't be cut. Like I don't. know
You
what
should
that-
cut out my failed attempts at trying to say the word. What
No.
was I trying to say?
Convoluted. I will
Convoluted.
not do that. Please continue.
Fine.
And when I was a kid, I wanted to marry Princess Leia. And then, obviously that wasn't realistic because apparently women don't like to do their hair in interesting ways. So I was forced to settle.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
and
the
here-
only
as a
problem with
fictional
marrying
person.
Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that she's fictional or anything.
No, that's the only one. That can
Not
really
that
do
she's fictional or anything. Just that nobody is interested in wearing their hair in, I don't know what you would call that, space buns.
It was
I
like
guess.
dual buns.
Yeah, the
She had them,
Dual
like,
bun.
dual buns.
So I have this folder
Yes.
of all the girls that I've actually kind of really thought were attractive in my life,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, hey, let me share it in a safe space where no one will judge me for my taste. in women.
Absolutely, that is
Ladies-
100% what's gonna happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the hot girl folder, and allow me to begin sharing some images
Yeah.
from this folder. We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
start
start
off
with-
nice and
let's
slow.
go.
We're gonna start
Okay.
off nice and slow.
We're just putting
I don't like that phrasing.
dipping our toes in.
dipping our toes in.
Uh-huh.
We'll start nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
With-
Go easy on me.
Yeah,
right? I'm like,
it's my first time, Sam.
We're gonna go easy.
so-
Here we go.
Is that fucking
is
cheetah? Okay. I feel
That
you.
is fucking.
Who's that
Sam,
from?
you are not helping
Who's
me.
ringing a bell?
You are not disproving the
You are,
furry
yeah. You
allegation.
the allegations. You're not. So that's
This is clearly a human.
Yeah.
I don't know what your fucking problem
well.
is.
There's a
It's
tail
woman
and
with a
there's
tail.
claws and yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't say furry man.
Well, do we need to
exactly.
bring up
Yeah.
Aslan the lion, buddy?
No, we can save that for later.
Sam, you're
We don't have to
certainly
talk
Sam. The allegations.
Yeah.
Sam.
You have a type.
Slip it down here fast here.
Oh,
Now,
that's
arguably this is when she looked her best.
like an.
When-
That's a fucking bipedal cheetah, bro.
it's not a bipedal cheat. Listen, she's supposed to be a mutant. There is emotional involvement in her transformation. It's supposed to be fucking sad.
Okay.
There is
okay.
meaning
All
behind
right.
it.
All right. Well, if it was supposed to be sad, they wouldn't have drawn cheetah
Don't
breasts
you worry, Sam.
on
I
the
am
character,
sad.
but-
You know worry about that. I assure you, I am sad.
Thank you. Thank you.
For you,
So that's
Sam,
cheetah.
anything.
Okay.
Let's go a little deeper. Let's go a
Yeah,
little
let's,
deeper.
let's go deeper into the rabbit hole.
Let's go deeper into the
Don't put it like that. Oh, let's go deeper down the rabbit hole. That's not what I want to do.
We're gonna stay in DC territory.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to the third circle.
Which
I'm
circle?
so sorry,
which circle is
Dominic.
lust? No!
Oh.
No! That's a lion! No!
It's not a lot. Well, it is. It
Is
a
that who is that? Don't
That's-
tell me. I'm
that's-
gonna guess this. I should know this. Is it Disney property? Is it Simba's
Yeah.
mom? Is it Simba's mom? Is that who that is?
It's Simba's girlfriend, but
Girlfriend.
That's
I'm
yeah.
way off. I'm way off.
Nala. Yeah. His mom was kind of a baddie too, though. But I didn't get any images of her.
Dude. Okay, Sam. We were joking the other day when we said you wanted to fuck Aslan from Narnia.
But the mistake you made was that you chose a male lion and not a female lion. Had you Had you made that important distinction, I would not have fought against it. But unfortunately, you did not.
Yeah, that's my bad. You're right. You're so right.
Look at her.
You have piqued my intrigue here. Like a scientist watching an animal die, I want you to keep going.
Yeah,
Here we go.
we're
Fourth
going to the
circle,
fourth
everybody.
circle. Let's
Fourth
buckle
circle.
in.
We got.
There's only 5 more left.
Shout out to my black queens out there. We got Gange.
Let's go back. I like going back. No. Okay. So
To my
this
black-
is from.
to my black single mothers.
Can the next one please be a human?
Gentlemen, I need beer. I need beer to move on with the statement.
Okay, moving on. Next character. I mean person. I mean woman.
I feel like I should be saying more to keep the podcast going, but I'm struggling to think of things to add here.
I was gonna say I'm struggling to have like meaningful
Bullet
input.
points.
Oh, you
Give
know
us-
what I was forgetting?
Give us the
I
next
was forgetting. I need a rating. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need a rate. Yeah,
A rating?
scale
Oh,
of 1 to
rating.
10
Oh,
for
we're
Gange,
rating.
Gange. Yeah, we're rating these women.
What would you give this stuffed kangaroo on a scale of 1 to 10? Tell me, Sam. On a
Yeah.
scale of 1 to 10. Of 1 being it's a stuffed animal, and 10 being it's
It's my future wife.
yes.
And
Eight.
being it's
Eight
still
for
stuffed
future
animal.
white.
Sam, this might be a crazy thing to say, but I
Yeah.
think this is worse than a porn addiction.
Say that. You say that to me. Don't you take that back. You take that back. You take that
I'm
evil
being so
juju
for real.
back.
I'm not. I said what I said.
How many words do we
Okay,
have
next.
left, Sam? Out of curiosity.
Too many. Okay, next is
All right, Fitz.
Wait.
No, that's a fish. That's a fucking disabled fish. No,
That is a fish.
that is unethical on 2 levels.
yeah, I know. It's not my proudest moment. I kind of regret adding it to the folder. I will say, not the greatest moment of Samuel Robinson's life. Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
bad.
Do you want to explain? Can you even explain? What am I trying to ask? I don't really know.
Explain yourself. Explain yourself right now. You're
Explain
on.
myself.
What I'm trying to ask is fish? Question mark.
Fish?
Are you that guy that goes into the pet store asking for the fish with the biggest lips? Is that you, Sam?
Oh God. Well, hopefully not. But I don't know. It really depends. Ask me again when I'm 30. So
You're 30.
Somehow I don't think I'll be doing that.
I kind of
What
want
else?
to eat her. Yeah. I think eating her would be.
You know, the sad thing
put
is
her
that's
on
the
a
most
grill.
rational thing you've said so far.
Yeah.
Put her on a skillet. Fry her up a bit. You know. Next girl. Next
All
girl.
right,
Please, no more.
Sixth circle. No, we're getting to the 9th circle. We're getting to that 9th
Get in
circle.
that
You're
circle.
telling me we have like 4
Okay.
more circles?
Yes. Number 6. We're
I
going
mean,
to 6.
possibly.
We're going to 6, baby. Come
We
on.
got this dude.
No, you're not.
Admiral Trench
You're
from
not.
Clone Wars.
You're not throwing Admiral Trench of the CIS at me. No, because you know why, Sam? You know why? Because we talked about him the other day. We mentioned.
is-
Would
him
you
the other
believe
day.
it? Would you believe it, Jacob? That he was already in the folder before
No,
we had
he
that conversation.
wasn't. I refuse.
He was. I know. Isn't that crazy?
I refuse
Clearly it was
to
fake.
believe.
Nah, it's true, man. Yeah.
You know,
Trench
the sad bit
Trench
is that
the
I do
shit.
believe it.
He's a spider.
He's got 6 arms, so he
That's
can hold
correct.
you close. You know, I need somebody every once in a while. I need somebody to just hold me close and to tell me that everything's gonna be okay. Cause sure as hell, you 3 dicks aren't gonna do it. The trench
You're
is
damn right I'm not.
I suppose if your priority is gripping, he does have that going for him. I'm unsure that's where your priority should lay, but it certainly is what you've described, yes.
You see, Dominic, you're a man of my own heart. You actually understand. You understand.
I don't think I do. Let's not go
Yes, you do. You can't walk it back down. You already said it. You already said it.
I don't.
What I can't
I'm
get
pretty sure I
behind.
don't.
What I can't get behind is the teeth. I don't like
teeth is
the
kinda
maw. The maw on him.
Yeah, the teeth. It's a little. But see, like, here's the thing. The teeth, Jacob. Yes, is it freaky? It is. But the sound that he makes
is even worse.
It's beautiful. It is. Such
I don't
a
think I
fucking
don't think I
turn
can
on.
take much more of this, gents.
Yeah, let's rate Admiral Trench and move on real quick. We got a lightning round these last ones.
Okay, eighth
She doesn't
circle.
make me feel very safe. I'm not
Gosh,
gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
Eighth circle, please.
Okay, here we go. 8th circle, baby.
Give it
Here
up
we
for
go.
8th circle. Let's go.
Now, I have to preface this by saying I don't necessarily fuck with this character, but as a matter of principle, she's in the folder. So here we go.
No, you can't put Judy Hopps. You can't put Judy Hopps. No.
Well, I did. It's too late. It's done. It's in it. I don't know what you want from me. It's here to stay. Now you gotta understand.
I have no comment. I don't even know what to say about this. I'm trying to think of anything and I've got nothing.
Other than you need to be
Judy-
institutionalized. What are you rating Judy Hopps the rabbit? This is just a rabbit,
Hopps,
a bipedal rabbit that can walk, by the way, and talk.
Jesus Christ. Try to get a
Yeah,
girlfriend.
you're gonna need him.
You're gonna need
as fast as you can. Get it. Try to get a girlfriend as fast as you can. Being celibate for long periods of time is a fast track to nowhere, and your mind
Yeah,
will
leave me to
degenerate.
this.
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying very slowly, but we persevere. All I'm saying is to be true to yourself and just get fucking laid as soon as you possibly can. That's my closing statement.
The allegations are never being beaten, Sam.
No, they're not. They're really not.
You see, this was such a good episode. I talked about a book that I read once, which is a lot coming from me. I talked about me to single-handedly destroy a pyramid scheme, and you wrecked it. You wrecked it, Sam.
We had a good thing going.
We had a good thing going, and you ruined it.
You know, Robert, this will go down in history as arguably the best episode of the podcast.
Yeah,
for this
it
segment
totally
alone.
will.
Yeah, it's tragic. It's a tragic thing.
It's a tragic irony. Hit the record button, and we should be good to go.
Yep.
And let me know when you're done chewing.
Yeah, no problem. Right. I'm definitely not like taking consecutive bites every time.
Fucker. I swear to God. I'm gonna lose my mind with you. You fucking people have no, like, sense of time, like, at all. I don't know how to deal with it.
Which is hilarious, because you're also one of the very few friends in my circle who doesn't have a job.
Shut up. My unemployment status has nothing to do with this. I'll tell you what. Alright? You leave that alone.
Alright, I'm ready.
Fucking dick.
Oh, wait. I gotta open up the fucking script. My bad. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Are you eating your fucking sandwich right now? Do I hear you with a sandwich in your mouth? I swear to God. I swear to God, if I hear you with something in your mouth right now, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I was adding it for natural effect. I didn't actually take a bite of a sandwich.
I swear to God, if I hear even a hint of sandwich in this next take, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I swear to God,
okay.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
So don't pretend to eat. Got it.
Don't pretend
Alright.
to eat. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Fuck's sake.
You know, why are we here? Just to suffer? Is life one big experiment?
I'm sorry. Can I say I don't mean to be disrespectful at all when I say this. I truly don't. But what you've got going on right now is kind of a narration voice. What I'm looking for is a little bit of a natural conversation voice.
Oh, okay.
So if you could inject a little more passion and kind of casualness in there, that would be fantastic.
Well, I tried, but you didn't want me to eat a sandwich.
So there's a line between eating a sandwich and sounding natural, and I'd like you to fall somewhere in there, please.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't think that's a big request. I honestly don't, but okay, my fault, chat. My bad. Fuck's sake.
That's an easy answer to that. It's because we're lazy.
Oh, well, yeah, that does track.
It's your show.
Fuck off, you dick. Totally unnecessary ad-lib. Fucker. Totally unnecessary. Is a man not warranted a break once? Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, I mean, you are. But we don't. The audience doesn't need to know that. The audience doesn't need to believe that. As far as the audience is concerned,
The audience just needs someone to blame.
there you go. Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
In this case, it's you, the host. That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got Osama bin Laden.
Okay, we didn't get Osama bin Laden. I want to clarify that. That's not what happened. What happened was almost an hour and 15 minutes later, after we were supposed to meet and get this recorded, we finally completed it. And I think it took us, I'm going to check. That took us 15 minutes to record. That
Took us 15 minutes?
Yeah, about 5 lines, about like 8 lines of dialogue.
Hey,
Oh my god.